Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I am Firefighter Kyle and today we are jumping back into Project Ozone 3. So we left off with getting a bunch of stuff done. If you haven't catched the first episode, I definitely recommend watching it just so you can see all the progress and you can kind of follow along on what everything does here and how everything works. So we got our water, we have our sieve, which we'll hopefully get into a sifter within next episode or 2 episodes, so episode 4. We have a bunch of fancy stuff, and we have our tinker's construct. Our goal here is to get a crucible, and you start going into a bonsai pot, which is obviously clay. So we'll put some dust in here, we'll get some more clay. Put that there, and ta-da! Look at that. Organize my inventory a little bit. There we go. Alright, so next goal is pick that 2 down. That gives me 10. I need 8 of them for the bonsai. I need 7 of them. I don't think I have enough bone meal. No, I need bone meal is from dust. Do I have any more? I have sand. Alright. Last episode I did say that like sifting and punching the dirt to get cobblestone, I'll be fast forwarding through it. If you guys do enjoy it, obviously let me know on the first video or this video here. Since this is going to be recorded in the same day. Oop, darn it. Since this is going to be recorded, this is being recorded right after the other one. I'm not going to see your comments right away on the first video, like, hey, we want to see it. So I will catch it on episode 3. I'll take a break, and I won't record episode 3 right away. But I'll definitely read your guys' comments if you do enjoy me talking and sitting here and sifting. That is completely fine. I'll do it. I know it is, like, for me, it's kind of boring, so I know to watch it, it's probably boring. So everything after this little sifting thing right here, since I'm explaining it, everything after this we will be fast forwarding through. I'll play some copyright free music, and yeah, you'll just watch me speed through it, kind of like brah, and that's about it. So other than that, welcome back, and I hope you guys are enjoying your day. So we got least amount of iron. We have 7 bone meal, not enough, but better than nothing. We got some redstone, which is awesome. Got lead, got that, and that. That's about it. Alright. We'll throw that in there. Throw some of the stuff we don't need right away. I keep my inventory a little bit clean. Keep that on myself, because I feel like I'm always needing planks or wood. Do we have any? Oh, we'll take that out of there, and the diamond. That over here, and so like right here, we're gonna be fast forwarding through that. Excuse me, lost my voice for a second. Alright, we got enough. We got 64 cobble. Beautiful. So we'll place this down, smash it down, get some more dust. That's what we're gonna need right away. Or right now, anyways. Smack it. Gravel. We'll smack this. And if there's any other video there any other games that you want to see me do videos on, definitely let me know, and I'll happily do it. There's a lot of games I play, and like I said, I normally like doing streaming just because I get to interact with you guys right then and there. But I definitely want to make a series on Project Ozone here, so that's why I'm not doing streaming of it, and I'm just doing a recording. Alright, we're gonna keep 6 pieces of dust on myself for right now, because we will end up wanting to use some of that. Bunch of goodies. All our goodies inside of here. That up there. That there. There. Stuff I'm not using right away. I guess. Yeah. Alright. So the reason I want to keep some of the clay, or the dust, is because I want more clay. Swap that. One more piece. Keep it even. Alright, we'll turn that all into that. We need 7. Was it 7 or? Crucible is 7. Okay, so it is 7. I had enough. I had enough dust the whole time, or not dust. I had enough. Yeah, you know what I meant. I had enough bone meal the whole time, and yeah, I did good. I did good. All right, we'll get that. Which it never hurts to have extra clay. We'll make our crucible. Our next thing is I need 8 of these, I believe. 8 bricks to make the bonsai pot. Grab that. Throw those in there. Collect my reward for this. And I guess we'll place it right in the middle. Good thing I kept some cobble on me. I believe it's... Make a full bucket. I believe it's 10. Don't quote me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. I didn't even put the 5th one in yet. I know. Let's see. Math. 4. I believe that's gonna make 1,000. 30, 40 plus 60. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. Yeah, see, math. Ooh, that's really pretty. Wow. You can get lost in space like this, man. Alright. Not get sidetracked. So I know I said I was gonna explain concrete, so let's kind of explain concrete to you. So concrete. We get concrete from powder. So you make the powder. Ooh, I forgot I need dye, don't I? That's gonna be a pain. White dye. That comes from that. Oop, I don't want to see. I need powder. Concrete. Concrete powder. There we go. It'll show us all the powder. That's from that. Oh, I can make it from bone meal. That's good. That's from that. That's from... That's from doing it from wool. I need something easy. Bone meal is pretty easy. That's the pigment. That is pigment, fluoro, artificial, petal, bone meal. So bone meal is probably gonna be our easiest one. So like, yeah, see there's a couple items like that's how we get the lilac. I thought there was a right here. This is what makes all the dyes. Which with that growing, that can make ink sac, can make rose red, it can make purple, cyan, light gray. I don't know if it makes white. Light blue. It doesn't make white, so bone meal is going to be our go-to for that. And obviously we're pretty far away from making concrete right now, so we're not going to be doing that just yet. But that's what I want to make my floors out of, is concrete. And the reason why is, like I said, you move a little bit faster. It's really cool. And it also, I like to color code certain areas. If you never watched Etho's Lab with Project Ozone 2, I love his videos because he kind of had his islands, or he made different islands, and they were spread out. In theory, I kind of want to do that, but at the same time, I don't, because I don't like walking far away. I like to just walk in a little, not, I wouldn't say a little spot, because we're definitely going to have to expand, but I don't want a huge, like, oh, I got to go all the way over there, like 50 blocks that way to do something. So that is definitely not something I want to do, but I do want to have it kind of spread out a little bit so not everything's over the top of each other, because that is never fun either. So we're getting that built. Let's build this. I have my bricks. I believe it's just like so. I built too many. I did. It was 3, 4, 5. Well, regardless, we got it. Flame it. And then the hopper, I need 5 iron and a chest. I don't think I have... Oh, I have just enough. Okay, look at that. I have a chest in here. We'll build a hopper. Build the hopper. And then this goes right on top, like so. And that gives us the next quest. We just did a bunch of quests right there. Awesome. This is almost built. I need to break this down to sand. And the reason I need sand is to make glass. Running out of charcoal there. Good thing I have coal. Let's get some more iron going. I don't want to run out of iron just yet. Need a lot. Made the glass. The reason for the glass is because we're going to be making the cobblestone generator, which requires cobblestone, a bucket of water, a bucket of lava, and a piece of glass. So once this is done here, which we'll get a bucket of water right now, once this is done, we can make our cobblestone generator. We'll definitely upgrade it right away. I think I need 8 pieces. Yeah, 8 pieces of iron to upgrade it to the next cobblestone gen. So 8 pieces of iron will upgrade this to. This can only hold 32 blocks, and every 40 ticks, which is 40 seconds, I believe, I get 1 piece of cobble. Not good. With the iron one, it gives me, it can hold 64, which we're going to automatically put it into a hopper that goes into a chest. But regardless, every 20 ticks, so every 20 seconds, it makes 1 cobble. Still not the best, but it's better than the basic version. after iron, I believe it upgrades to gold, diamond, not gold. We don't have a gold version, which gives you every 10 seconds or every 10 ticks. I believe that's every tick is a second. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm not the genius here. I'm just a gamer. After diamond, it goes to emerald. Nope, it goes. See, I'm wrong again. It goes to blaze rods, which gives you every 5 ticks. And then it goes to emerald, which is every 1 tick or every tick. So that's crazy, but we're not there yet. We're definitely. Yeah, we don't even have one piece of emerald yet. Got 10 of those. Beautiful. This should be almost done. Taking forever. Fill that up there. We do kind of need more iron, just because I do want to place the hopper down, but we'll hold off on it just for a moment so we can get our generator. That is our main goal here, and I believe, I know we're doing pretty good on time. I'm not sure what to work on next. We might start working on this stuff, which requires more porcelain bricks. We're gonna have to do more sifting and more. So it never ends. The fun part about the beginning of the series is it's kind of grindy, but it's very easy stuff. You know what to do right away. Getting into the later game, you're kind of like all over the place. You're like, okay, I need this, and I need that, and I need this. But thankfully, later game, you have a lot of stuff being automated, so you don't have to constantly do it yourself. It's automatically doing it for you. It just getting to that point. Alright, this should be done. Beautiful. So we're not gonna place that into, and ta-da! We got our cobblestone generator. Claim the reward for that. And then we will keep our bucket, one bucket. That's the one that had water in it. Because if the one with lava, it automatically broke. Obviously, lava is a little hotter than clay. So with that, we will upgrade this to the iron one. Claim that reward as well. And then we're going to grab some chest. And we're gonna need more iron. I don't think I could place this. Let's see. If I place that down, that on top, it doesn't automatically. Yeah, it doesn't automatically go in the chest. And the chest is blocked also. So the chest is gonna go over here. And we'll get a hopper, which will automatically take cobble out of there and put it into our chest. Kind of like this. We'll place our chest there. We'll place, since this already has a hopper in it, place that on top. Grab a piece of dirt, and we have saplings on me. There we go. And ta-da! We have an automatic tree farm. That's pretty nice. I think, yeah, we got that over there. So we do have a little bit more cobblestone. Hey, bonsai tree. And we got a piece of wood. Which, it works out. That's what matters. Which, speaking of wood, all that, we'll take the saplings, throw it over here. We do get apples from this, and we do get sticks, so we will go apples and... I don't have any sticks. Okay. Oh no, right there. Alright, so apples and sticks will go right there, and then and we get leaves as well. Kind of free up this inventory a little bit. We'll take the cobblestone from here. We're gonna break it down, right? So we'll keep it. see how much I can break down, and then I'm not sure if I should. I don't really. No, I do need sand. I need more bone meal. Or not sand, dust. Ugh. Big jump. Alright, let's see. This can get 38. I put 28 down, right? Yes. Oh, that already had a full stack. Nice. Two sticks. Nope, nope, nope. Another hammer. Throw that in there. Back with a hammer. And then smack this with a hammer. That with a hammer. Beautiful. And that gave me 29 plus the 2 I had. Probably the next episode we will start working on building a mob farm. So I go this way. I go this way to make a mob farm. Alright, cue the music. Alright, so we got a decent amount of iron pieces. Got some tin, crushed. Got one piece of redstone. It's terrible. Other fancy stuff. We'll throw our iron in there. Got a little bit of bone meal. Not much, though. Hoping. Do we have any? No. So that will have to do. Hopefully it could... Oop, not the furnace. Hopefully it can do something with that. Let's see. What is that called? Oh, not you. Porcelain. Porcelain melter. We need a melter. Oh. I know I need a porcelain tank. No, I don't think I do. I just need this, I believe. This above a porcelain heater or a tank. I need one of those, which is 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're a little short. Need a... Does it really need to be a porcelain tank? For the... That's 4. That would be the cheap one. Why is it so expensive? What does this want me to make? It wants me to make the melter, tank. We're gonna need a lot more. Oh boy. Alright. Let's make it these. Make those into bricks. We're gonna need more glass. Well, that might be something I do off recording or off recording. just since it's kind of tedious. Not really. I mean, I guess I could speed through it. Alrighty, so that gave us 8. Hope that's an. Oop, give me that. Recognize my inventory again. Get rid of that. Alright. Could have glass. Beautiful. Alright. That in there. That'll leave us with 10. That'll give us 8 more. So we'll have 17 total. Let's make this. It costs 4. Let's see here. We got that completed. Which, okay. Place above a porcelain heater or tank to fuel. But it wants one inside of it. I kind of want to make the tank. That's 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which I have 6 right now. Let's make this real quick and see if I need anything else for it. Grab one piece of cobble. I believe I could just put lava right inside of this. And not. Okay, so it does need a tank. It does need a tank below. Get a pickaxe now. That out. Now you make pickaxe. There we go. Alright. beautiful. Alright. So I do need a tank. Unfortunate. Got 7. We can make this. We'll make that for now. And I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We almost got it done, but we have the porcelain casting, what I gotta do, which is also 7. I gotta make a tank. I guess I could do this again. Yeah, this would be probably the cheapest because it's just glass. Then I need to make the faucet. Which pretty cheap to be honest. Yeah, just 3. So that'll probably be episode 3. We'll jump into that. So if there's anything you would like I said, there's gonna be a lot of fast forwarding in this episode. But if you guys do want to watch myself do the sifting, all the other stuff, the grindy stuff, let me know in the comments. I will definitely avoid fast forwarding if that's something you want to see. If not, I have no problem fast forwarding and making it more enjoyable to watch. Other than that, you guys have a great day, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye bye.